Hello there, Internet. I do not have a lot of time to make this video because it is like 4:30 and I have to be somewhere at like 6 o'clock. And I've also discovered that I don't have very much time left in my life, which that sounds more depressing than I meant it to. What I mean is I don't have as much time to do things that I want to do in my life. That sounds less like I'm going to die and more like I just have lots of things I want to do. Also, I really need a haircut. And I'm still sick. Life unedited. Hey. So hey, guess what, Internet? As of yesterday at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm done with my finals and I'm done with this semester of college. Woo. Yeah. Uh-huh. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Yeah. Yay. Woohoo. Uh-huh. Yay. Yeah. Wow. That's how I dance when I'm really excited. So obviously I'm glad to not be having to do school anymore for the time being, and I thought to myself yesterday, I don't have all these projects to do. I can spend all this time catching up on TV shows and reading books and watching TV shows and watching movies and writing things and studying all these things that I've wanted to do the whole school year. But as I thought about it today, I realized I still don't have all that much free time. I mean, I'm gonna probably go back to work during Christmas break. I still have church every week on Sunday and things with church and whatnot, and Christmas programs to be involved in, and people to hang out with, and friends to see, and all kinds of stuff, and it just eats up a lot of my time. So I'm sure that I'll be able to get something done over Christmas break that I haven't been able to do over the course of my collegiate semester. However, there's no way I'm going to be able to make up all of the things that I've piled up over the past 3 months, and I'm not going to be able to make any headway so that when I go back to college next semester, I won't fall quite nearly as far behind. Because I have this like massive playlist of YouTube videos that I haven't watched, and I have a stack of books probably like 7 feet tall that I want to read, and I have this list of movies that's like 47 hours long that I want to watch, and it's just all these different things. Video games that I want to play that I bought like 8 months ago and haven't even touched, like BioShock Infinite, which is apparently amazing, but I haven't even got around to beating BioShock 2 yet, and I have no idea when I'm going to find the time to do any of those things. And I guess this has just kind of started me wondering about how you set priorities, because obviously there are like upper tier priorities like reading my Bible, going to church, hanging out with friends, having relationships with people, my family, and like surviving, eating, and sleeping and all that stuff. But then there's this whole layer down here that's full of things that I already listed, and I'm not going to list again because it's a really long list, but it's full of those things, and I just don't know how to like rearrange them in a way that works, because how do you pick something when you want to do all of these things equally? Like, this is a genuine request to you people, because honestly, I like to do the things I like to do, and I'd have no idea how to pick which ones I like to do. So I don't know, maybe you should let me know, how do you decide what it is you want to do when you have multiple things you want to do? Like, say you wanted to go see a movie, but you also wanted to hang out with friends, and for some reason you couldn't hang out with friends at the movie. This might be a bad example because those aren't really necessarily mutually exclusive, but just go with it. How would you decide which one to do? I guess probably in that case you'd pick the friends because it's social. Again, terrible example. But I think you get the idea, because like, I really love to read, but I haven't read anything in 3 months, so should that end up higher on my low tier priority list? Or the video games? I think they have great stories and they almost kind of count as interactive books, so should those go higher? Or I have probably the most TV shows that I want to watch, so because that's the highest amount, should I do that first so I can lower it down and get them all on an equal plane? I have no idea. Honestly, I guess the only thing I really can do is just keep doing things, because I know I'll enjoy all of them and not worry about it. So on that note, I'm gonna wrap up this video because I have somewhere to be, as I already said. Hope this kind of sparked your brain bubble thought things, whatever I call them. Maybe you'll let me know down in the commentaries how you decide, and until next week, deuces.